know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Fix my cheek real quick. What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm feeling my hood. Take me the blessing. Check it out, you gotta come check in. If the wig get hectic, you come at me slide up on you know electric. You hit them like it's Tetris. You feel the way and know you do it texting. Listen, I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one. When I walk in the spot, it says, you won't be in this, and you don't make it hot like, huh, new deal, AP, I done signed up with Def Jam, Jay-Z, got the in my left hand, play me every time that I step them, hate me like what, play with the gang and you play with your life, put a bag in your head, it don't matter the price, put on their neck, so I got me some ice, if I'm dissing you once, I ain't saying it twice, said I got time today, I done stepped in the field, I got time to play, and my exes are the bare time to wait, blocking, I said I need time away, like, what you mean you don't know how I'm stepping, what you mean you don't know what I'm repping, I'm feeling my hood like they call me the blessing, you jacking my side, you gotta come check in, at the big hectic, don't make me slap on you know electric. Hit them like it's Tetris. You felt the pain, all you do is text and listen.
But I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond in the rough. Ay. First order of biz, no snitch. And I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday got another hit, no flinch. And I tell them send a watch that I can fit both friends. So she on the class trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights on, Chinese for the chicken, the white, the rice on, pull up the perk with all the ice on, pick up like, she running up, she pay a bill, she get up, 50 seconds, straight, I double down, then I doubled up, 2023, and I'm the only coming up, yeah. Can't stop me, I got the whole world sing, when I do like this, it's the big black door. Hey, used to have a silver tooth, and I was just a pup, yeah, now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pennies, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the store. It's going off like with the club. Only one mama with designers in the stuff. When we shop every arm, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records that still I got the game locked. Cut my lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got it swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with that nigga range. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my sock. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, go on trick it if you know that song. Deep dive and get lost. Go on turn up if you know that you the boss.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond and the run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the business, I'm a diamond in the rough.
Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really give a truth, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose my Patron and you suck on me, wait for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Having all this lame. No one got a ring, just being all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say it.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Right to the air is Rodgers. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Rodgers going to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jalen Carter. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. Finding room at midfield. He's on his way. Randall Cobb. And all the way in. New York. Randall Cobb, 79 yards. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They set up the screen to Penny. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this out wide to Penny. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on his opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spending more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. They run with a veteran here. It's Rashad Penny to the 43, second down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Leaves it for Penny. Calling a gain of a yard, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Hurts. Flushed up right. But he rolled it close. Only a yard. 4th and 3. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on the East. No big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll try and run forward with Penny, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chip a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Another try for Penny, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Dumps that off to Penny as running back. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. He'll drop to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. They'll bring motion left. Rodgers now on first down. Oh, the out route finds home. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got a man complete. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Mecole Hardman, 70 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to the third down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
For Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Penny up the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. The offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down." They love being physical.
And some room to run now. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no 1st down. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll set up to throw. Out to his left. They're going to try to screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Penny, a 1st down carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Hurts fumbles it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Mecole Hardman. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Jets.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense had to begin their next drive. They did had to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And I think the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Penny. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Jets are right back in this football game. So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They're going to look to throw. Going to look deep for Wilson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. How about this? Racing to the end zone.
There you go. I'm with the cash, Diego. God. Yeah, all these dumps on go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shoes on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a down piece for me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, don't play with me 'cause they know that I'm go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met her, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm just 'cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Falling in love with the fettuccine, they both there, can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall, like I gotta walk. Let me just get off, it's so off life. God. Yeah, all these dumps on go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shoes on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a down piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me 'cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These ballin' silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless, I can make a fiend go.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New York Jets. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
Rodgers going to come out throwing. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hall on a give up the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Cobb goes in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. He's into space past the 25. The way in. Touchdown, New York. Randall Cobb, 57 yards. And the Jets march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead at 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Successful start to the drive. 17 yards and moves the sticks. One play has him up past 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be complete to Dobbins. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20. To throw is Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. Touchdown! Nelson Aguilar. 26 yards. And the Ravens are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Justin Tucker to get kickoff for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Looking sideline, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jet. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out. They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
In motion left, Bateman. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control.
Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Down the right sideline. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Ravens 14, Jets 7. Justin Tucker at the kickoff for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. Here's Mecole Hardman. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better. They just throw the pick-6, and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
Tyus Bowser blowing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to find Allen Lazard. Down the sideline he goes. He's across midfield. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. In motion left is Cobb. Rodgers now on 1st down. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A kind of a lucky break in the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Jets are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and in fact we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And the slot man goes in motion left.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Motion man left is Lazard. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
In motion left, Hardman. On 1st down, Rodgers. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. This Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Zerline good with a PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Jackson on first down. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Jackson on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. On 2nd down, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. 30 yards. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Rodgers now on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Rodgers going to throw. He'll get this to Lazard. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing is Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Play action. Now Jackson. Going for it all. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Odell Beckham. As the first half is winding down. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
14.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly,
the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in the first half.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Now he's free to midfield. How about this? He's to the 10.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins, 81 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead down to 3, touchdown to 21.
Jets 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20. 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now it's Rodgers. Got a man, that's Lazard. Down the right sideline. He's on his way. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, Jets. Alan Lazard. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Jets get a bit closer. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down at 14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
In motion left, Bateman. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He'll find Bateman once more. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage at 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man here is Copeland. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Pass incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't
doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on third. Open man is Flowers. He's got it. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. They'll throw in first down with Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's got a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fraction out of downs. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Jackson will throw again. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They saw the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back at A&T. They go play action with Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Jets are right back in this football game. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Open man, here's Cobb. Finding room at midfield. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there. Rodgers to Cobb. 62 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
2nd and 4. They can still get a first down without scoring. This pass out wide to Hall. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets have made it a one-score game again. Here the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And nothing's get a bit more interesting in his 4th quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Yeah, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked up the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more critical. They need to find the right play to convert here, and the enemy's starting to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now they're in the hurry up. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. That one complete to Prochet. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one near 30 yards, 29 officially. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. And Jackson throwing once more. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. Now Lamar changing the look. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. He's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my team.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So now one of the biggest kicks tonight is coming. This to perhaps salt this one away. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So CD going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss, because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening
Here's 1st and 10.
26.
On 1st down, Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Tyus Bowser able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here comes 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And he's out right at the 25. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
And that's caught inside the 35. Inside the 20. Touchdown. Randall Cobb. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Duvernay now, bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
And he's got room. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Tucker now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Ravens 45. Jets 35. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25, 27.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Rodgers to throw. And this is intercepted. And that